Sandler Capital Management sold 259,500 shares as Visa Inc. VS stock rose 5.74%. Mason Street Advisors Llc acquired 8,539 shares as CoreSite Realty Corp. COR's stock rose 15.80%. The stock increased 3.19% of $3.37 during the last trading session, reaching $109.04. The institutional investor held 9,100 shares of the real estate investment trust's company at the end of 2017 Q3, valued at $1.02 million, down from 13,900 at the end of the previous reported quarter. CoreSite Realty Corporation (NYSE) COR has risen 35.38% since January 16, 2017 and is uptrending. It has outperformed by 3.59% the S. Employees Retirement Association of Colorado accumulated 164,171 shares, or 0.13% of the stock. The Brahman Capital Corp holds 206,527 shares with $18.96 million value, down from 397,103 last quarter. First Quadrant LP, who had been investing in Popular Inc. for a number of months, seems to be bullish on the $3.90 billion market cap company. The stock decreased 0.49% to 53 cents during the last trading session, reaching $106.77. About 909,153 shares traded. Visa Inc. NYSE has risen 20.29% since January 16, 2017 and is uptrending. It has outperformed by 10.09% the S. It turned negative, as 48 investors sold V shares while 617 reduced holdings. 42 funds opened positions while 81 raised stakes. Wells Fargo, Pinnacle Financial PRTNRS reported 2,710 shares, or 0.04% of all its holdings. Nationwide Fund ADVS are invested in 43,655 shares. Aviva Public Limited Company reported 215,728 shares. 148 are held by Magellan Asset Management. American Realty Investors, Inc. is an externally advised and managed real estate investment company that owns a diverse portfolio of income-producing properties and land held for development. Nasdaq AMGN for 172,624 shares. NY State Common Retirement Fund holds 0.02% of 520,981 shares. Zebra Cap Management Limited Company stated it has 0.55% in Popular Inc. Maryland Capital Management holds 0.08% in Visa Inc. The company is expected to report its next quarterly earnings report on Tuesday, February 20th. Farmers Merchants Investments Incorporated holds 0% or 65 shares in its portfolio. The corporation has a market cap of $5.15 billion. Nasdaq BPOP for 26,662 shares. BNP Paribas Asset MNGMTSA holds 72,272 shares. Attica Capital Management Limited Company has invested 1.14% in Albemarle Corporation (NYSE TALB). It also increased its holding in Colony North Star Inc. by 95,800 shares in the quarter, for a total of 2.85 million shares, and has risen its stake in Dollar General Corp. (NYSE DG) among 21 analysts covering Albemarle Corporation (NYSE ALB). 12 have buy rating, 0 sell and 9 hold. Therefore 83% are positive. Analysts await Albemarle Corporation (NYSE ALB) to report earnings on February 26. They set a market perform rating on the stock. The rating was initiated by Cantor Fitzgerald with buy on Thursday, September 28. RBC Capital Markets maintained the shares of V in report on Friday, April 21 with outperform rating. The rating was maintained by Credit Suisse with hold on Friday, October 27. Credit Suisse Group's target price suggests potential upside of 3.45% from the company's current price. Nasdaq AMGN has neutral rating given on Wednesday, July 26 by UBS. RBC Capital Markets has buy rating in $111 target. The company was upgraded on Friday, August 7 by SunTrust. Barclays Capital maintained the shares of V in report on Wednesday, October 18, with overweight rating. The stock of Popular Inc. The rating was maintained by Robert W. Baird with buy on Tuesday, August 22. The firm earned buy rating on Friday, December 2 by Guggenheim. Alpine Woods Capital Investors LLC, which manages about $4.50 billion and $1.96 billion U.S. long portfolio, upped its stake in BP plc NYSE BP by 357,000 shares to 384,000 shares, valued at $14.76 million in 2017 Q3, according to the filing. Prudential Financial holds 0% of its portfolio in CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR, 25,661 shares. Therefore 67% positive. Equities research analysts predict that CoreSite Realty Corporation will post $1.46 EPS for the current fiscal year, after $1.10 actual EPS reported by CoreSite Realty Corporation for the previous quarter. Wall Street now forecasts 3.64% EPS growth. The stock of CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR has neutral rating given on Wednesday, February 8 by Guggenheim. The company was maintained on Friday, September 15 by Jefferies. KeyCorp raised CoreSite Realty Corporation from a sector weight rating to an overweight rating in a research report on Thursday, December 15. The company was initiated on Monday, September 25 by JP Morgan. On Monday, January 9, the stock rating was downgraded by Raymond James to underperform. The company now has a consensus rating of buy and a consensus price target of $110.75. The ex-dividend date of this dividend was Thursday, December 28. Investors' sentiment increased to 0.97 in 2017 Q3. 0 analysts call it underweight, while 1 think it is overweight. Several institutional investors and hedge funds have recently added to or reduced their stakes in the company. TradeCap Management Limited has 0.04% invested in CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR. Numeric Investors Limited Liability has 3,500 shares. NYSE HUM. Century Companies Inc. has 640,259 shares for 0.16% of the portfolio. CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR last issued its earnings results on Thursday, October 27. Endurance Wealth Management has invested 0.02% of its portfolio in CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR. State Treasurer State of Michigan invested in 0.01% to 12,900 shares. Operating partnership. The company is engaged in the business of ownership, acquisition, construction and operation of data centers across a range of markets in the United States, including the Northern Virginia, including Washington, D.C., New York and San Francisco Bay Areas, Chicago, Los Angeles, Boston, Miami and Denver. Warren Capital Advisors Llc holds 0.05% in Visa Inc. New York State Teachers Retirement owns 89,977 shares, or 0.03% of their USA portfolio. Fort Point PRNS Limited Company has invested 0.23% in CoreSite Realty Corporation NYSE COR. FDX owns 1,871 shares, or 0.01% of their USA portfolio. Weaver C. Barksdale Associations Incorporated owns 8,675 shares for 1.8% of the portfolio.